Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nichelle, and today I have one of my anticipated videos that I have been dying to set up, and that is my content planner. If you are new and you have not had an opportunity to check out my planner stack for 2022, I will try to remember and put the link below in the description box so that way you can check out all the planners that I will be using for this year. I am super excited. I probably mid-year of last year, maybe around July, August time frame, I decided to try out doing a content planner, and I was loving it. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put it in full swing for 2022. I got the idea from Julie of Julie Plans here on YouTube, and I was like, you know what, I really like that idea, and so that is what I am doing for 2022. So I do not know the names of these planners. This is a dashboard layout. I also, like I said, I did a full flip through of this in that video, so be sure and check this out. Today I want to go ahead and get this set up. I've already been in it. So I've been waiting on my inserts, and they finally came in. You guys will probably see that video possibly before you see this video, but whatever inserts I'm putting in here, I will go ahead and show those with you, of course. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my inserts and my dividers and all of that good stuff to the left of me, and yes. Okay, so for my monthly section, I'm in here. What I've done is put in here the labels and stuff of the videos that I know for sure is that's going on, and then I have blank ones of what I'm not sure what video it's going to be. So I do need to put in that one right there. So that's kind of how I'm using this. I'm using my monthly for my videos and for my new releases and anything special that I'm doing for 31. Okay, so for this divider here, I just before I started this video, I took a few minutes and kind of pulled out the different dividers and things that I want to use to divide my sections. So I'm just going to be using this one. Honestly, I bought like several different packs of dividers last year, and I never showed them, but I'm not sure which, maybe the Wild and Free collection. I don't know. I don't know the names, but you guys will see the different dividers that I'm using. So this is going to separate that I'm going to put in for each month. Yes, I can just do the tab, but I just like having that here. Okay, and then going into the week. So this is the week that we're in. I failed. I didn't do a very good job, but over here, let me show you a blank page into February, so you can see the headers. So for the headers, they have errands to buy, calls, emails, and bills to pay. I'm not gonna use those sections that way. So what I've done is I pulled out like my old Color Club subscription from Scroll Prints Co., and I did my labels myself. So I have over here to do. This section right here is for like my shop business. Over here is like little things that I need to get done, either for 31 or for the shop, and I'm just putting that in that section. And then down here I did a label because I was trying to figure out what these labels were going to be. And they may change, but for this label, I filled it in for 31, everything that I wanted to get done for the week, and then videos, remaining videos that I needed to edit or film, just so I can have it on the forefront, because I do have a checklist that I'm going to be using for that, which you're going to see in just a few minutes. So I went ahead and labeled the rest of the month. And so when I get ready to do February, I think I'm going to do February setup with you guys on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and put my divider in for this upcoming week. I am filming this on a Sunday, so I do need to sit down and transfer whatever I didn't get done onto this week, in addition to the things that I have to get done for this week because I have new releases. So this just says Wild and Free to Be Me. So that's going to be my divider or my tab bookmark or whatever you want to call it for the weekly section. So that's pretty much it for this, for the monthly section. Now I'm going to go to the back. I do have this through June, so I will put in the rest of it in a few months because it was just going to be really, really, really chunky. Okay, so now we're going into the second section. So in here I found, I think these are called teacher checklists. I got this idea from Julie Plans, and so basically all the videos that I needed to get done, and on up here I just put film, edit, upload, date, views, and thumbnails. So that's how I'm using this, and it also, this is keeping me on track of what I still need to do. So for any videos that I know for sure that's going to go up for that particular week, that's why I have that section over there that I showed you a few minutes ago. Okay, so now we're getting into like the business section of my planner. So I want to use this big divider here, and it's called Fill Your Heart with What's Important and Forget the Rest. So this is going to start the new section of my content/business planner. Okay, so here is where I was trying to decide on what I wanted to go first. So, I think I'm gonna leave this first. And then I have another, I got like a ton of these sheets. So here I need to go in and write down everything that I normally do for the month for both my shop and for 31. I just need to fill it out. So, because I really wanted to give it some thought, so I haven't filled it out just yet, but I do want to go ahead and get it filled out. So I just have those two sheets in there for now. I may go ahead and just add in another sheet in a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna leave this, no, actually I'm gonna take this notebook paper out, I think, for now. Because I think I have an idea of how I want to set this up in the back. I think I want the notes, this section back here in the back, I think. And I can always change it out if it doesn't work out for me. And that's the glory of having rings or the discs. Okay, so this folder pocket back here, I went ahead and pulled out the labels and the headers and things like that that I'm going to do for the next 2 months. So once February is over, I will move over. This is for February and for March. That way I don't have to go searching for it. It's already here. So once I move out of, when I set up February, I'll move March to the front, and then I'll pull out some more labels for April. So this is how I'm using this back pocket right here. Okay, so, oh, also I have these content planners that I am going to go ahead and I think move to the front of this section here. And I'm just going to do a couple of pages. This is from FancyPlans, and you guys will see this in my next haul. Again, I haven't decided on how I'm going to use this, and I guess maybe just jot down some things that I think I want to do. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. And then I'm just going to move this to the side. I'm just going to keep a couple sheets in here. That way I have them. And then what I'll do is I will go ahead and I have these little square flags from Cloth and Paper. And I'm just going to use this as like a little, so I can easily get to it. So that's how I'm going to do that. Okay, so there is that section. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert this divider or bookmark, whatever you want to call it. And I have my shop stuff in the back that I want to add to this section here. So just give me a few seconds here. Okay, so this was my, oh, let me get this, hold up. Did I have a, where's my label? I thought I had a label that said shop. Hold on. I didn't grab it when I pulled it. So these are from, I forget which planner it was, but I'm going to use this, and I just labeled it with those thick Avery labels and put shop stuff. So that way it's a divider between that and 31. Okay, so that is my shop stuff here. And then my non-release stuff that I went ahead. So I'm going to use, I found these product launchers, or yeah, is it product launches or whatever, from FancyPlans as well. And I'm going to use these and put that in this section right here. And I'm just going to do a couple of pages. I don't need a whole lot. I don't need the whole entire thing. And then I'm just going to remove this tab, because I'm going to, and I may do another one that said released and then non-released, but for now I'm just going to leave this as non-released. And I already made a list that I'm going to go ahead and incorporate in here. So that's where I want that. That's my other insert that I purchased, and it's just front and back. And then let's go ahead and flip over to 31. And as you can see, I have another tab that I did. And I don't need a whole lot for this one. Okay. All right, so here I just have monthly planning, birthdays, because I like to send out birthday cards, and then my top contributors. Basically, top contributors are people that like or comment, just the interaction within the group. And I send them out happy mail every month. I do like the top 5 or 6 or whatever. So yeah, there's that. And then the last insert that I purchased, I'm trying to just put this paper back on here. Okay, and then I also have these dividers that I pulled out as well in case I need them. So I purchased these to-do list, and I think the way that I'm going to use these is for, like, for instance, for my shop, whatever my new releases I have here, put out the name of the new release, and then the tasks that I got to get done in order for them to go live. So I have that, and then of course I don't have a lot of space on this desk, so forgive me. And then I just have this back here. This is just ideas of things that I can post on Instagram. I'm trying to take out, I'm gonna keep, this was upcoming new releases, so I'm gonna pull this paper out here, and then I can fix this later. And this is just the releases and things that I was going to do for my upcoming videos for January. So that's what I'm going to do for that. And I'm trying to decide on what section I want to have those. So for this, and I can always move this around if I want. I think I'm just going to put this in here in both sections. Okay? Or I could put it under monthly planning. So let me move that out the way and put this under monthly planning. There, and then I can give myself a few pages to just kind of like brain dump. But I do have some brain dump actual pages that I want to use. Okay, so there's that. Now let's flip this back over to the shop stuff. Okay, so for the product launch, I think what I'm going to do is put a couple of these to-do lists behind that, because that's going to go hand in hand together. Yeah, I like that setup. And then let me grab some more sticky notes, and I'm going to do a gray. Okay. It's just going to be easy for me to kind of flip through. So I'll just stick that there. And then, okay, so we have non-release stuff here. And then I have the to-do list of what I need to do for that. And then I had paper back here. Oh, so for what I'm actually going to be doing for that, I should do another tab. I need to see if I have any more of these, but I think I want to go ahead and do another tab for my monthly planning, and that way I can have it all together. So I just thought about that. Oh, there's plastic going here. Okay, I probably need to do it off the front too, but that's okay. All right, now I need to put this back on. Oh, it feels so much different. Okay, I like the sound of that. Okay, so actually I may change this since this is the girls, and then you got girls right here. Yeah, I think I may change that divider, and let's use this one here that says you are fiercely authentic. Yeah, why not? Okay. All right, so there's that. And then you go into the shop stuff here. And then I think, like I said, I want to do the monthly, like every single month. So I'm just going to give myself a few pages for that. You got to be careful sometimes, because sometimes the paper kind of folds and stuff. So I got to remind myself not to be as rough with this versus my regular paper. Okay, so then I want another divider, because I don't think I need a divider going into this. Maybe when it's time for do like February and things like that. I mean, so I think for here, I'm going to use this divider to separate the two. And then I have this one here. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to do it backwards. Okay. All right, let's take a quick look at it again from the front so I can kind of get a better overview and make sure this is, again, I may switch some things around, but I just kind of want to see it now that everything's in there and see how I like it. Okay, so you have your monthly section here, the month and the week. And then my big tab should be right here that separates the two. Yep. Okay, then we're going into the nuts and bolts of the content planner. And then here, just some content ideas. And then my videos. What I need to do for the months. I may move this out of the way. Okay, I'm taking that out. Okay. Then I go into my shop stuff, and I think I'm gonna move this here, actually. And let's do that. I hope this noise isn't bothering anybody. Okay, then I go into my month of the things that I want to do, and I just added pages to that. And then you go into the products, things that I'm going to be releasing, and actually I'm going to move this in front of that because I'm going to add this to that in a little bit or sometime this week or whatever. And then I can make notes to that. Then so you have to be careful. And then you have the to-do list for those releases, some extra notebook paper, and then it's going into what I have in the shop and of what I have already in the shop. So then we're flipping over to 31, and then I have my monthly planning for that. Just some ideas. And then I have this to-do list. Let me get another tab or flag or whatever. I'm not going to do a whole tab. And then my birthday section. And then my top contributors that I need to fill in for December. And then let me just add in a little bit more notebook paper back here. And if there's any other sections that I want to add for 31, I can. I may make a note of everyone that ordered that month. That way, when I'm doing my thank you cards, I won't forget anybody. So I think I may just put that in there as well. So let me add this page right here where I've got my IG stuff. Let me move that to the front as well. And think I'm gonna just add this right here to the front for now. Okay, and that was just like my setup that I was gonna do. So yeah. Okay, so I think that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I just want to do a really quick flip through. I think I have it set up the way I want it. Go into the nuts and bolts of my stuff, content, and then my videos, and then go into the shop stuff, the month, and then releases, and to-do section for the releases, and then I go into my inventory that I've already have in the shop, and then go into 31. So I am super excited. I'm so glad it is finally done. Everything is in here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do a content planner, let me know. I would love to check it out. But until next time, guys, I will see you in my next video. And I will probably go ahead and start doing just getting my month set up. It probably wouldn't be a long video, but just kind of getting it all set up, because it does help me in the long run if everything is already done and I don't have to stop and do it. So I will go ahead and set up when I get ready to do February. I'll go ahead and do that with you guys. So that'll be like the only thing that you guys see as far as that is, you know, just me getting my month set up. So until next time, guys, I will see you in my next video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.